Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we'll be looking at Ford 5.4 timing chain replacement cost. The Ford 5.4 Triton is a motor with a V8 engine, and it's part of the Ford modular engine family. When it was first created, it was available for Ford F-Series trucks and the E-Series vans. Although it isn't powerful, it has enough power to carry normal loads and equipment. It has been recommended as one of the most reliable engines out there. It was launched in 1997 and has been in use to date. But before we continue, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like, and share this video. Unfortunately, the 5.4 liters gave its users many problems. One of the problems was the length of the chains, which were very long. Any little slack and start slapping the plastic guiding it. Once you have identified the problem, you need to disassemble that area. Then the chain tensioners can also develop problems. Ford 5.4 liters uses hydraulic tensioner assemblies. The tensioner will bleed off oil pressure when the seal around the chain breaks loose. You need to add the correct tension to it to stop the noise accompanying that problem. If you decide to replace the timing chain on your Ford Triton that has more than 150,000 miles, you should use that opportunity to freshen your oil pump. Timing chain replacement cost. So many indicators might arise for you to notice that your timing chain needs to be replaced. If your car makes a rattling sound and you have trouble starting it, there might be a problem with your timing chain. It might also be an unusual sound from the engine, and you might have to take it to a mechanic. They will be able to diagnose it and inform you about whatever problem it might be. If you don't repair it early, you may have an engine damaged in your hands. It is very complex to replace a timing chain, and it is also very expensive. To replace a timing chain for most cars is between $410 and $1,040, including labor costs. However, you can buy the parts for about $88 to $245. You should not try to replace it yourself if you are not skilled at it. It is best left to professionals. You might even damage your vehicle more if you try to do it independently without any prior experience. The prices up there are the average costs, which might vary from state or according to the make and model of your vehicle. Some symptoms you should look out for that will determine if you need to replace the timing chain are: 1. The engine will turn but refuse to start. 2. The engine will rattle when it is idle. 3. The vehicle will not respond or accelerate. 4. The check engine light turns on. You do not need to maintain the timing chain but change it if you notice any of the symptoms mentioned. When you want to change it, make sure any guides with it are also replaced. This is to avoid any repeated occurrence. Is your Ford 150 timing chain having problems, and you do not know how much you should budget? The average cost to replace it is between $1093 and $1434. The parts price is between $106 and $187. While the labor cost is between $987 and $1,247. You might be wondering why the labor cost is very expensive, but the fact is that replacing the timing chain is very time-consuming. Ford 4.0 timing chain replacement cost. The cost of repairing depends solely on the type of engine you are using. If you are using the 4.0 CHC engine, then the average cost for the timing chain replacement is $524 to about $651. The labor cost for replacing it is between $480 and $607. The parts are sold at $44. Ford 4.6 timing chain replacement cost. If your Ford 4.6 timing chain needs replacement and you want to repair it, it is important to know the price you should be budgeting. Getting a timing chain replacement is about $53 from a retailer. F-150 EcoBoost timing chain replacement cost. The Ford F-150 EcoBoost is a solid power unit. The average cost to replace its timing chain is between $1,093 and $1,434. The parts are between $106 and $187, while labor costs are from $987 to $1,247. If you do not repair the damage immediately, there is every chance that your engine will get damaged. 2004 Ford F-150 timing chain replacement. The Ford Triton chain has a complete setup featuring two separate chains. It uses the 4.6 liters and 5.4 liters 3-valve Triton engine. It launched in 2004 till 2010 using the 5.4 liters engine. To replace the 2004 Ford F-150 timing chain, It is around $1,434, with a labor cost between $1,247 and the parts around $187. In conclusion, as said at the beginning of this post, do not postpone the repairs if you see any of the symptoms. You might end up having a damaged engine, and you will spend more than you were supposed to use in replacing the timing belt. Always remember to take your car in for a complete diagnosis. This is all we've got in today's video. I hope this video was helpful to you. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like, and share this video. Thanks for watching. See you next time.